Alright. All I can think, it's gotta be your profile. That was not... Wait a minute, can I look at... No, I'm pretty sure I can't look at evidence. Ugh! Okay, because I'm thinking of the Monokuma file. She did it by pretending Inoshina's body was hers. That means Makoto is the puppet master. Crickets. I can't believe I could shoot that. Okay. Assuming Makoto is still alive, that means the body we found in the garden wasn't hers. Is that really the case? No, the tattoo. The tattoo would be the indicator, wouldn't it? Okay. Then not Makoto was the wrong. I have no idea. There's no question that the body we found in the garden was Makoto. Her body measurements match the information in Makoto's student. Oh, the body oh, wow, I can't believe I forgot that. Wow, I can't believe I forgot that. Her body measurements matched Makoto's height, weight, bust, waist, yeah. All of which exactly match the corpse. And to top it all off, there's her Finrear tattoo. I'm positive it was Makoto's body. But if she's not alive, then who? Someone who's actually alive is pretending to be dead. The person she was pretending to be! Inoshima! Make accusation. There she is. You. Inoshima. She's the one who's still alive. It couldn't be anyone else. Is that really true, though? Huh? I will admit that, as long as Makoto is dead, the only other possibility is Inoshima. However, we watched her get skewered before our very eyes. For Inoshima to still be alive, her death would have to have been a performance. It was. But you yourself confirmed that she was dead, did you not? Come to think of it. I gently brought my hand to Inoshima's body. Like they do in the TVs. I checked the pulse on her neck. Wow, this is flashback for me. She's really dead. There's no other way to say it. She was completely, utterly dead. Because that was Makoto, it wasn't Inoshima. I confirmed that she had died with my own hands. Inoshima was dead. There's no question that she was dead. Then all this about her being alive is probably wrong. No, it's not! It's not wrong! You've already retracted your claim? You tried so hard too. I feel for you, Negi, but it seems your logic wasn't quite so logical. Too bad. So sad. I wouldn't be so sure about that. You haven't given up, have you, Negi? Huh? Of course not. There's no way I'd give up. Well, I'm glad you haven't given up. How do you plan to clear this problem you've gotten yourself into? Inoshima is unmistakably dead, and Makoto is also unmistakably dead. So they're both dead, dude? We're the only survivors? What about flipping the problem on its head? clipping it on its head? Assuming Inoshima is alive, how did she manage to survive? She didn't survive! I'm saying Makoto pretended to be Inoshima for some reason. How did she survive? Positive she's dead. If she's still alive despite that, then does that mean it wasn't Inoshima who was murdered? No! It was Makoto! It wasn't Inoshima, it was someone else. Using some sort of trick. What the hell? I don't know. Switch! Oh, okay. Got it. Switch? Oh, thank goodness. I'm like, please tell me that this switch. They switched the bodies. Wait, switch the bodies. Wait, wait. What if Inoshima switched places with someone else? Switch places? What I'm saying is she switched places. How the fuck she did that, I don't even know, with someone before being killed. And that someone was Makoto. If so, then that would make the body reused in the garden murder Makoto's as well. Inoshima's measurements match the info in... Wait, how do you know that? But if they switch places... How do you explain what we saw that day, dude? That was most definitely Shima who got speared. Anyway, when exactly did they switch places? She perhaps used some secret ninja art to switch places just before she was killed? There isn't any way they could have made the switch. I guess we're on the wrong track. There is a way. Is there? From the beginning. It's likely the two of them had switched places from the beginning. From the beginning? From the time we first met. If we assume the two of them had already switched places then... then there's no need to make the switch just before she's killed. Because the person who was killed was Makoto all along. Thank you! Wait, then the Shima we met was actually Makoto? So that means we actually met Makoto? I even talked to her like it was no big deal. We all met knowing little about one another. So the moment Makoto introduced herself as Inoshima, we had no way of telling the difference. And that's how they switched places, by doing so before anyone could notice. But hey, didn't Makoto have a tattoo on the back of her hand? There wasn't a tattoo on Inoshima's hand. I'm sure she just kept it hidden using foundation or something. And as a result, that's why it looks so splotchy. And as a result of the explosion, the water used to put out the fire came off, revealing the tattoo. And on that note, the fake nails that Makoto on Makoto's corpse matches Inoshima's, are the same fake red nails Inoshima wore. But if she was using foundation, yes, it means the lack of a tattoo is insufficient proof that someone isn't Makoto. So you did us a huge favor by not catching on to that during the discussion about who attacked Negi. Too bad for you, Monokuma. It's too late to deny it now. Seriously, this whole thing has been in the works from the get-go? Holy shit! I must admit, it's quite the elaborate scheme, having Makoto assume the role of Inoshima. And they were able to pull off something so elaborate because they were working together. For her to be working with Makoto, a member of the high school despair, that means it's possible Inoshima was also a member of the despair. What's wrong? Did you lose the will to argue? He's just scared, that's all. Scared? Scared of what? Fear and terror are emotions rooted in hope. All I have is despair. So much emotions mean nothing to me. Then why the silent routine? Because you're retarded. You really think I'm Inoshima? As if. Then tell me why you tried to obscure information about the real Inoshima. I tried to obscure info about Inoshima? When did I do that? I didn't think he'd admit it so easily. But try as he might, he's not fooling me. Because I've caught on to his tricks. He hasn't hidden information just once, but twice. The first time, the Puppet Master concealed something during my investigation. Is it the group photo? Wait, the first time concealed something during my investigation. This? What about it? Okay, hold on. I have to... If there wasn't a time limit... He hasn't hidden information just once, but twice. The first time, the Puppet Master concealed something during my investigation. That? No. Okay. Like, I'm trying to think. So there's identities unknown. This? Okay. The DVD. While I was watching the DVD with all our interviews in the AV room. It wasn't just a monitor, it was a DVD player too. Naturally, the video stopped playing. Aha! I don't know why I forgot about that. Oh my god. What the? Why did... Well, ladies and gentlemen, we appear to be experiencing technical difficulties. Now of all times, never late. It's almost like magic. You deliberately prevented me from watching the rest of that DVD, and the reason you did is because you didn't want me to see the real Inoshima recorded there. Get it, dude, a DVD with footage of all of us would obviously have Shima on it too. And if Negi had seen the real Inoshima, he would have figured out that the Inoshima we all met on the first day was a fake. That was just a coincidence. It's no coincidence. The Puppet Master was definitely responsible. Besides, that's not the only time he tried to hide information about her. Aside from the DVDs. Oh no! Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. No, the group photo! The group photo! Damn it. Okay, I got it. Oh, okay. That was nerve-wracking. Ugh. Oh my god. The DVD isn't the only time you try to conceal information. You did the same with those group photographs. Because Inoshima's face was covered. I noticed it while I was comparing the pictures you gave everyone. There's something strange each of these pictures has in common. What's strange about them? Something strange. Inoshima's face is covered. Look at that. Can't see her. Can't see her again. Can't see her again. And can't see her again. Inoshima's face. Her face is the only one that isn't shown in every single photograph. Okay. No matter how you look at it, her face not being visible in even a single photo is extremely unusual. Plus, Makoto does appear in these pictures, which means that when they were taken, the two of them had not yet switched places. In which case, the Inoshima whose face is hidden here without a doubt is the real thing. Which is exactly why you had to choose pictures to give us where her face couldn't be seen. Because if we were to see the real Inoshima's face, we would learn the truth. Holy shit! That Inoshima we knew wasn't the one in these pictures. Xanadu? Negi's right about everything. Inoshima, Makoto traded places before we met. And the real Inoshima who killed Makoto to make it appear as though she was dead is alive now. She's the ringleader behind the academic coliseum. She is the despair, and she is the puppet master. What? Xanadu? And with that, we revealed the puppet master's identity and explained how the murder was carried out. No, you got me all wrong, see? Don't waste your breath. There's nowhere left for you to run. I'll show you the completed puzzle and bring it to an end. Holy shit. Like, we haven't done... Oh my god, guys. Holy shit. Okay. What do we got? What's this? Supermodel we met in the entrance was actually... Oh my god, we haven't done one of these in so... Put that to there. After murdering Makoto, the puppet master stored her body here. Oh, no, too far. Too far again. Okay. Stop. Holy shit. It all comes together. Okay, it's backwards. I'm sorry. The puppet master attempted to attack me, and her weapon of choice was... Someone stop the puppet master. Having failed in her attack, the puppet master fled from my room. Puppet Master removed her mask and then put on something else. Oh. What was the condition? Okay. As a result of the soldier, we had no way to identify the mysterious corpse. Okay, let's see if I fit the pieces together. Not long after arriving at this academy, we met Inoshima, the high school model. But she wasn't the real Inoshima. The girl who stood before us then had switched places with Inoshima, and she was a 16th student. Makoto. So I'm guessing she didn't expect to die. However, it wasn't long before she was murdered by Monokuma, the puppet master, as Inoshima. Having preserved her body in the biolab, which serves as a morgue, the puppet master made use of her again. She removed her body from the biolab, wrapped it in a vinyl sheet, and carried it to the Guardian. Also, she could get rid of Kirigiri by setting her up to take the fall for Makoto's staged murder. To make it appear as though Makoto was still alive and secretly moving about the school. The puppet master hid her face beneath the mask and plotted to kill me. Then, having burned the image of that mask into my mind, she fled the room. And put the mask on Makoto's body. To make me think that Makoto and the person who attacked me were one and the same. So we would believe that she had just recently been murdered. Oop. And finally, the puppet master planted a bomb on the body so she could destroy evidence. So she could hide the fact that the body, that Makoto and Inoshima, the person we all met in the beginning, were the same individual. This is the truth behind Makoto's murder. And the person who orchestrated it is the person who controls Monokuma, the puppet master. And that's the truth. And the real Inoshima... Holy shit! How's that? That was everything there is to know about this case. What? Back to your old broken down act? You could try to run, but we're not letting you get away. Come on, man, show yourself already. You're not an endangered species. How long are you gonna stay in hiding? Give it up, Inoshima. It's over. Over? Oh no. I feel like it's not over. Did you think the climax would really be the end? You're so wrong. We're just getting started. What's going on? Oh, what? Just so happened to transform. You know what? I'll just go for it. I I've been waiting. Oh yes, I've been waiting you to find mortals like you. Mortals. Submit yourselves to me, and half the world is yours. I've already prepared titles for the real estate. I'll even throw in fame, fortune, and home-cooked meals. What do you say? Submit? Oh, shit. I'm gonna say fuck no. But yeah. So fuck you. Serious about that? I'm sorry. That was a joke. It's been so long since I've been out in public that I've forgotten what type of character I was. This is the Puppet Master? This is the real Inoshima. In any case, I'm finally free. Day after day and week after week, constantly playing Monokuma. For someone as hopelessly fickle as me, that's worse than self-flagellation. It's suicide. More importantly, your face. What about my face? Something wrong with this face, which is said to be as distinguishedly adorable as 100 chihuahuas? It's like I recognize you. I swear I've seen you somewhere before. Come to think of it, I recognize her too. I've seen that face... before I came here? Prep for the first day? I don't remember, that was so long ago. That's right, before I came to this academy, I saw your face. All over magazine covers. That's an impressive memory you got there. I guess it wasn't just luck that kept you alive. I knew it. Then what Bakuro told me in the entrance hall on the first day. I can't put my finger on it, but you look a little different in person. Oh? You're talking about, like, my cover shots, aren't you? Oh, well, you got it then. They always get prettied up before for the magazines. Prettied up. You know, like they touched them up. Ever heard of image editing software? That kind of touched up. Lying to oneself is another way of being optimistic, occasionally a necessary thing. While being two different people, it's natural something would seem different about them. I am Mikuro. Oh, I am me. Mikuro is Mikuro. No matter how much makeup she wears, she can never become the high school model. So long as the barrier exists between mind and the body, two beings can never become one. Even if they are twins. Holy shit!